we just got you that for the little baby. Just a little something to
Thank
make
you.
happy.
Thank you so much for that. That is so thoughtful.
Rihanna's $148,000 baby announcement that broke the internet. What's going on, celebrity program TV family? If you're not subscribed yet, smash that subscribe button right now, because what I'm about to tell you about Rihanna's latest move will absolutely blow your mind. We're talking about a baby announcement that cost more than most people's houses. And trust me, you've never seen anything like this before. September 24, 2025. A date that will forever be etched in pop culture history. While most new mothers are exhausted, emotional, and probably wearing hospital gowns, Rihanna decided to rewrite the rulebook on celebrity baby announcements. She didn't just reveal her daughter's birth. She turned it into a masterclass in luxury that left the entire world speechless. Picture this. You're scrolling through Instagram on a regular Wednesday evening, maybe thinking about what to have for dinner, when suddenly your timeline explodes. Rihanna, the queen of reinvention herself, posts a single image that immediately sends shockwaves across social media platforms worldwide. But this wasn't just any baby announcement. This was a calculated display of wealth, power, and maternal elegance that redefined what it means to welcome a child into this world. The image hit Instagram like a cultural tsunami. There she was, radiant as ever, cradling her newborn daughter Rocki Irish Mayors. But here's where things get absolutely insane. She was wearing jewelry worth more than most people will see in their entire lifetime. We're talking about a staggering $148,000 in accessories. And every single piece was chosen with surgical precision to create a moment that would dominate headlines for weeks. Let's break down this jaw-dropping ensemble piece by piece, because honestly, the devil is in the details, and these details are worth more than luxury cars. Starting with the crown jewel of her collection, a Marie Lichtenberg necklace that would make royalty jealous. This isn't just any pendant, folks. We're looking at a ruby-adorned masterpiece valued at $40,200, suspended from a gold chain that caught light like liquid fire. But wait, it gets better. Flip this pendant over, and you'll discover vertical engravings so intricate they could be considered fine art, centered around a diamond that sparkles with the intensity of a star. The craftsmanship alone tells a story of generational wealth and taste that money can't necessarily buy. Marie Lichtenberg doesn't just create jewelry. They create heirlooms that will be passed down through the mayor's family for decades to come. Every curve, every engraving, every facet of that diamond was designed to capture light and attention in equal measure. But Rihanna wasn't finished making statements. Oh no, she was just getting started. Complementing that extraordinary necklace was an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak watch that redefined luxury timepieces. We're talking about $99,900 of Swiss engineering perfection wrapped around her wrist. This isn't just a watch. It's a 34mm rose gold symphony featuring what Audemars Piguet calls their grande tapisserie dial in pink. Think about that for a moment, pink. Not just any pink, but a shade so perfectly calibrated that it harmonized with every other element in her ensemble. The fitted oak band wasn't just functional. It was a design statement that screamed sophistication from every angle. When you're wearing nearly $100,000 on your wrist, you're not just telling time. You're making time stop for everyone who sees you. And if you thought that was the end of her jewelry story, buckle up, because Rihanna had more tricks up her sleeve. She adorned herself with letter pendants that carried emotional weight beyond their monetary value. A MOM pendant from Renato Sapulo and an R Splendenti letter pendant worth $7,950 retail transformed this from a simple baby announcement into a declaration of identity. Here's where things get really fascinating. That gold ring she was sporting. She first revealed it during her legendary 2023 Super Bowl halftime performance while she was pregnant with her second child. This woman has been planning these reveals like a chess grandmaster, connecting moments across time to create a narrative that keeps the world guessing. But let's pause and appreciate the sheer audacity of this moment. While most celebrities might post a simple hospital photo or a candid family shot, Rihanna orchestrated a visual symphony that required weeks of planning. Every piece of jewelry was selected not just for its individual beauty, but for how it would contribute to an overall aesthetic that would dominate social media algorithms and entertainment news cycles. The caption itself was pure Rihanna genius. Rocki Irish Mayor's ribbon, followed by nothing else. No lengthy explanation, no emotional paragraphs. Just the facts delivered with the confidence of someone who knows the world is hanging on their every word. That pink bow emoji wasn't accidental. It was the perfect punctuation mark for an announcement that balanced toughness with femininity. September 13th was the actual birth date, but the world didn't know until 11 days later. Think about that strategic delay. Rihanna gave herself time to craft the perfect reveal while living in a private bubble with her newborn daughter. In an era where celebrities often share everything in real time, she chose patience and precision over instant gratification. Now let's talk about the family dynamic that makes this story even more compelling. Rocki Irish Mayors joins her brothers RZA, who's 3, and Riot, who's 2. These names aren't accidents. They're carefully chosen monikers that reflect both parents' artistic sensibilities and their desire to give their children identities that will serve them well in whatever paths they choose. Rihanna had been vocal about wanting a daughter, telling E! News in April 2024, "I've always wanted a girl," while also acknowledging that God knows best. "And I love my boys." This wasn't just maternal preference. It was the admission of a woman who understood that raising a daughter in today's world comes with unique opportunities and challenges. A$AP Rocky, at 36, was equally invested in having a daughter. His quotes leading up to the birth revealed genuine excitement and intuition about what was coming. "I really hope it's a girl. We're praying for a girl," he told Elle magazine. "I feel like it's going to be a girl. This pregnancy is so different from the others. You can tell from the experience, man. I hope it's a baby girl. I need that." That vulnerability from Rocki adds another layer to this story. Here's a successful rapper and fashion icon admitting his hopes and dreams for his family's future. It humanizes what could otherwise be seen as just another celebrity baby announcement and reminds us that beneath all the luxury and fame, these are parents experiencing the same emotions as families everywhere. But let's be real about what this announcement really represents. It's a masterclass in personal branding and cultural influence. Rihanna didn't just announce a birth. She created a moment that will be studied by marketing professionals and cultural commentators for years to come. She understood that, in our attention economy world, you don't just share news. You create experiences that people will remember and discuss. The $148,000 price tag isn't just about showing wealth. It's about demonstrating that every aspect of her life, including the most personal moments, is curated with the same attention to detail that built her empire. From Fenty Beauty to Savage X Fenty, from her music career to her acting roles, Rihanna has consistently shown that she understands the power of visual storytelling. Don't forget to subscribe to Celebrity Program TV because we're just getting started with exclusive content like this. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. This announcement also signals something larger about how celebrity culture is evolving. We're moving beyond simple paparazzi shots and staged photo opportunities toward more sophisticated forms of personal mythology creation. The jewelry choices weren't random luxury purchases. They were carefully selected symbols that will define how this moment is remembered. That R pendant will likely become an iconic piece in fashion history, and the Marie Lichtenberg necklace will be referenced in style guides for decades. What makes this story even more remarkable is how it demonstrates the evolution of social media influence. Rihanna didn't need a magazine cover or a television interview to make global news. One Instagram post with the right visual elements and strategic timing was enough to dominate news cycles across multiple continents. The timing of the reveal, 11 days after the actual birth, also shows sophisticated understanding of media manipulation in the best possible sense. She controlled the narrative completely, releasing information on her terms while maintaining privacy during those crucial early bonding days with her daughter. This approach to celebrity motherhood sets a new standard for how public figures can balance personal privacy with public engagement. Instead of feeling pressured to share everything immediately, she demonstrated that strategic patience can actually increase impact and maintain personal boundaries. Make sure you're subscribed because we'll be diving deep into more celebrity stories that reveal the fascinating psychology behind fame and fortune. The cultural impact of this single Instagram post extends far beyond jewelry and baby announcements. It represents a new model for how modern celebrities can maintain mystique while satisfying public curiosity. Looking at the bigger picture, Rihanna's approach reflects broader changes in how we consume celebrity content. Audiences are becoming more sophisticated, demanding not just access but artistry in how that access is granted. This announcement delivered both spectacle and substance in ways that few celebrities have mastered. The fact that we're still talking about every detail of this announcement weeks later proves its effectiveness. It wasn't just news. It became a cultural artifact that will be referenced in discussions about celebrity, motherhood, luxury, and social media strategy for years to come. Rocki Irish Mayers was born into a world where her first introduction to the public was orchestrated with the precision of a military operation and the aesthetic sensibility of a master artist. That's the kind of strategic thinking that built the Rihanna empire. And it's exactly what will ensure this moment remains iconic. The $148,000 baby announcement wasn't excessive. It was exactly what the moment demanded from someone who has consistently redefined expectations throughout her career. From Barbados to global superstardom, Rihanna has always understood that presentation matters as much as substance. As we wrap up this deep dive into one of the most expensive baby announcements in celebrity history, remember that this is just the beginning of Rocki Irish Mayers' story. Born to parents who understand the power of image, narrative, and strategic communication, she's already part of a legacy that extends far beyond music and fashion. This is Celebrity Program TV, where we don't just report celebrity news. We decode the cultural significance behind every move these stars make. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join our community of viewers who understand that celebrity culture is really a fascinating study of human psychology, marketing genius, and artistic expression all rolled into one incredible package. Trust me, you won't want to miss what we're uncovering next about your favorite stars and the strategic brilliance behind their biggest moments.